For free.
Actually, Mary, why don't you come just a little this way? Oh, no, a little bit that way. I want to get more Syniverse in there. Okay?
Is that good?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
Mary, congratulations on your new role. Why don't you spend a minute talking about your new role as CMO, and then we'll talk about what your plans are to drive incremental growth in revenue and margin for Syniverse.
Sure. This role has been a really welcome opportunity for me. I've spent a long time in roaming and with the operators, 20 years now in this fabulous industry that we have, and to have this opportunity to drive strategy and to take the business into a different direction and expand our role in the ecosystem from a really important component inside of the business. I mean, the operators that we're talking to today, we need to get to the marketing side of the organization and get to the strategy side of the organization. And having this role is very exciting for me to be able to leverage into that, and I'm thrilled about it. It's a fabulous opportunity.
Well, your core business is mature. You've got large market share. Margins are what they are. And so what are your plans to drive new growth for Syniverse?
That's a great question, because this week we announced one of the most strategic relationships we've ever had. We're very focused right now on expanding the way in which the operator has the opportunity to leverage their incredibly important relationship as the guardian of the access to the mobile world, if you will, for the consumer. We're looking to expand that relationship, and so what we've done now is as a beginning opportunity to leverage the mobile context of individuals' lives and how in which they use their device and where they are. We're looking to work with the operators to leverage into our first opportunities, a credit card fraud prevention solution with MasterCard that's all about bringing the operator and the brand, in this case MasterCard, together to deliver a specific solution to a consumer as they're standing there trying to make a credit card transaction in a foreign country and it's not working, or perhaps it shouldn't be working and it's actually legitimate fraud. We're bringing those two parties together to deliver a specific solution to a consumer that has direct benefit for them, has direct benefit for the brand, in this case MasterCard and their subsequent financial institutions behind them, and has direct benefit for the operator. And the operator benefits here because they now have an expanded value proposition to the consumer. Because I now have a service that's being delivered jointly together by these two parties that I've opted in for, that's going to give them a new revenue stream, but also increases my dependency on them in some respects. They're my guardian, right, of that access to the internet world and the mobile world through that device. But how do they increase their value themselves in that relationship? And so we're very excited about the way in which, as a first step, MasterCard and Syniverse working together to deliver just this one solution is going to give us the opportunity to really work with the operator to be that more valuable partner in the mobile context of a subscriber's life, and deliver value back to that subscriber. So everybody's winning in this, which is where we're going towards. We're going to look to deliver more solutions like that as we bring more mobile context-related solutions to the market.
So how are you going to transition to where your sales teams have been working with the network side of the organization? Now you're going to move the ship and start talking to the CMO side. What's that transition look like?
So we got 1,000 mobile network operators as customers today, but we have 500 brands today as customers. OTTs, enterprises, so we're serving in travel, leisure, hospitality, retail, financial institutions. We have 8 of the top 10 banks today as customers. We're doing all of these application to person-related solutions, all on notification. This is just kind of expanding the value chain for that. So this is definitely in our wheelhouse for what we're doing, and certainly bringing together these disparate parties in a way that is beneficial for everybody, but benefiting it from the point of view of economy of scale. That's totally what we do. This is making those challenging interoperability issues much more efficient, and in creating a marketplace so that there's an opportunity to bring them together without having to worry about the APIs and managing the privacy. We're just totally taking that into the world that we do today and solving problems for roaming, intercarrier SMS, and in this case, certainly application to person messaging, enterprise messaging. So it's not too far. It's exactly where we are today.
Mary, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much. It's good to see you.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
All right.